Yes, you read it right. We are not tripping balls. We actually have some bad news, ladies and gentlemen. Bad fucking news indeed. Bad news indeed, lads. We do have bad news. Epic Golden, welcome to the stream. We have the bad news, ladies and gentlemen, about projects and our law. So it's not pleasant. I would say, man. Yeah. Welcome to stream. We have unfortunate news, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail. Probably not the thumbnail on Discord because Discord is a piece of shit. So love you, Discord, but the YouTube thumbnail system is a bit weird, or it might be just YouTube itself. Who knows? But yeah, welcome. Bad news all around. Yes, indeed. Yeah, what is the bad news about the projects and the law? We had to cancel a project. Yes, we had to cancel a project. Surprise, surprise. Markiplier fan, hello. We're talking about some projects that I'm doing for this channel. So, and I've actually cancelled a project for this channel, which was the Peeps game. The Peeps game is now cancelled, ladies and gentlemen. It's cancelled. Within good reason. It's because there's no motivation for it anymore. I don't have the motivation to do it. I don't have interest in it anymore. So yeah, I don't feel comfortable working on a game that I don't have interest in, you know. And about the law is coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen. The law is coming to an end. That's the bad news. The Beat Machine, welcome. Yeah, I just explained some of the bad news. We've cancelled a game I was making, and we've also come to the conclusion that the law that we're creating is now coming to an end. Well, my side of the law stuff anyway. There might be some stuff in October, but that wouldn't be serious based, it would just be joke based. It's fine. And why in the fuck is... Okay, let's say why that stopped playing. Yeah, certain projects I can't do, which was the game and... Yeah, well, rip the law. Yeah, you're not wrong. Doesn't mean it's over now. It's just we're getting to the end of it. So there are some projects I still want to work on. The mini movie is one of them. Well, the short film is one of them. The Emotions album, which is kind of part of the law. It's still going to be released August 7th, so you got that. Yes, August 7th is the new album. It's the newest album we're going to be releasing. Well, it's the date of the newest album's release. We got that as well. And in terms of what else we have, what's the list? I had a list. What was the fucking list? There'll be an extended cut of my series that was on the b.b.b channel, but I'll put it on here because why the fuck not? You get more lore plus it's an extended cut, but it will be audio. It will be audio only. Audio only extended cut of the Habit Files, season 1 and series 2. Series 1 and series 2. So where the list be? It's in the group chat. So. Let me ask you a question. What's I can't fucking read. What solicitates Felicitates bad news. Is there truthfully anything bad in a healthy necessity? I guess lack of motivation. That's bad news. To say that we are getting close to the end. I just don't have the motivation to do anything. That's the bad news. There's no motivation anymore. So this has run me dry. And with I feel like the law is the biggest bad news at the moment because it is ending. It was supposed to end later on. It was supposed to say I was supposed to say like about maybe a year's time saying, oh, okay, it's ending, but there's no motivation for the law anymore. But there is some projects I still want to do, which I do have the motivation for those, but it's just if it gets too long, like the game for example, I've been doing that since fucking mid-September, and no motivation whatsoever. So it's been nearly a year since I've started production on that thing, and there's no motivation for that anymore. The Have Files Series 2, I'm still finishing that off, but there is motivation for that. The Emotions album's been complete, it's going to be released August 7th. The mini movie, that's my main passion at the moment, because I do want to tell the humble beginnings of this timeline. Then I could just dip, so. And there is some debate on whether I'm doing a second D&D or not, so that's going to be something. Lack of motivation runs in a group, brother. Why do you think we went MIA for months?
Because I thought you was fucking lazy.
Nah, I did see for about 4 weeks, like, okay, there's no motivation to work on videos, you know? No one's lazy, it's just we're just unmotivated to do something. We're just not motivated enough to do something. Then you get me. No motivation, just pure energy. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, there's no motivation for continuing the lore after the Wired One fiasco, you know. There's no need to continue. Leave it at that and then focus on a new story I want to tell or something. And I do want to make the story in a physical form. You know, I agree. There was almost a whole year where I needed time for myself. That's why I didn't really get on Discord. Yeah, that's understandable. And that's why I left for about a week, because there was no motivation to do anything. Plus, I was in a bad position. It still carried through to now. So that's probably lack of motivation because of these thoughts. You know, these
little damn negative mind things.
Those ones. Yeah. And I left for a week to answer a question. The question was, what's the point? You know? What's the point? Yeah, that's a massive question for anyone to start. What's the point? Well, two major questions I left for is what's the point and what can I do? What can I do? Yeah, there's nothing. To answer those questions, I had to dig a little deep, and then the answer for the what's the point question turned in, and the answer for that one. So, what's the point? I don't know. That I still haven't answered that question specifically. But then, when it came about to what can I do, it's ideas started sprouting up, and then there's no motivation whatsoever. Then it all crumbles apart, and then Back in the break we go. I feel like the what's the point question didn't really need an answer, because that's the answer is the question, what's the point? Yeah, there's nothing I can really do at this point. Besides tell the beginnings rather than the end, so. Yeah, the Peeps game's cancelled, I don't want to work on it anymore. No motivation to do that. The law is coming to a close. Well, it's already at a close, but I do want to tell some of the beginnings, so. At least you had or going to have some time to think. I had time to think. Which was the week gap I had. And I still did some thinking when I came back. And guess what? This happens. So there's no motivation to work on anything that I was working on, at least. Well, anything that I was working on that was announced. With the album, the Emotions album being an exception, because that's already been done and it's going to be releasing soon. It's just the game, that was it. So yeah, there's nothing I could really done to avoid this, but after my break, okay, to rephrase that, after my break, there was nothing I could do to avoid it. So yeah, I couldn't have done anything. Yeah, this one comments like, oh, you know what you could have done? Just had motivation. It doesn't come like that. Why can't you just have the motivation? Simple. Just motivate yourself. I mean, that's a good point. But for things like this, no. So, Peeps getting cancelled, that's final. That's the only project I think we cancelled. Well, I think I cancelled because I don't. Yeah, no, I think that's the only thing we cancelled. The thing is, I knew the moment you took off for a week for that, the end result was going to be things getting cancelled, whether you did it or we made you stop. You need space to relax. Nah. Whether you did it or we made you stop. It's a mix of both, because I did want to at least. To be fair, I was working a lot, and I was putting out stuff left, right, and centre without the need to. So the thing was, we made you stop. That's a good thing. Thank you for stopping me. But then cancelling a project because I did it. Yes, that's a good thing as well, because it's the game to me now is a pointless project. It's a pointless project. Because it's just elongating the story to the point where it doesn't make sense. It was making sense, but then when I worked on it a bit more a few days ago, nothing hit. Nothing just said, nah, it's not happening. There was a simple fix, rewrite it. But that's exactly what I did. I rewritten it like 5 different times that day, and guess what? It still led to confusion. So there was physically no way I could continue the Peeps game. There's no way I could. Yeah, there was literally nothing. With the Hava files, however, I did stop that, but it wasn't cancelled. It was just on halt. Plus, I was still working on it anyway, so yeah, I couldn't.
There was nothing I could have done to avoid this.
So who's the main reason why all this has gone? Me. I'm the main reason. I wouldn't say I'm the main reason. I am the reason. I said that. I am the main reason, but the sub reason is I couldn't continue it. So Yeah, there was nothing I could have done to expand the game. Nothing I could have done. Or expand the lore. So that's why I said, take that chunk out, but tell more of the beginnings. Does that make sense? Because I've only said the beginnings in form of voice and text. That's it. Of storytelling. That's it. Well, in the form of audio, should I say? Audio and subtitles. That was it. But I'm gonna make it so it's actually good. So yeah, the game made no sense. So I cancelled that. Plus, no motivation to work on a game led to confusion. So plus lack of motivation. Yeah, there was nothing I could have done to avoid it, but so what projects are not cancelled and are still in the works? Well, I've already explained the short film, the Emotions album, which is going to be releasing early August, a possible second D&D event, and the Corrupted Origins animated series that me and Nikki are working on, the Hammer Files extended cut, and there was one more. What was it? If I can fucking remember. Or can I look at the list? Did I say everything on there? Yeah, I did say everything on there. Okay, that was just it. So you got all them to look forward to. They're easy projects. I can whack them out within a few months. But when it comes to the animated series and the film, I can't do that. It might take a year to do those. Well, it might take a year to fully finish the story of them and get them all done. So the series shouldn't be too long. But the animated short film though,
Ooh, that's gonna be a bit of a bitch to do.
but thankfully it's myself doing the voices for every voice. And if I need other voices, the Peeps and other people that I know I'm good friends with. So yeah, you got those to look forward to as well. So that's the good news. Well, good news, I say. Actually, instead of me saying about the Emotions album, I'm gonna play a track from that. Where is it? There it is. Yep, each track is a different emotion. We had Happiness on Nikki's birthday. There was supposed to be one more that was going to be released yesterday for Logan's birthday, but
It just didn't work. Nothing. There's no other track I could have done to put out.
so I'm going to give you all a teaser for one of those tracks. Okay, Anger, I guess, which is the track list. Let me have a. Okay, these files in this folder are not in track list order, so I have to go to like Spotify to remind myself of what the actual. Not Spotify for artists, sorry, to see what the actual thing is. Music, upcoming. Okay, Anger is the 4th track in the album, which is good. Midway through the album, you get this big track. That's all you're getting for that track.
Sorry, lads, but we have to move on. You're not getting a full track. That's just wrong.
You like? Thanks, Deathwish. Okay, that's in the upcoming album that's releasing. Can I actually get an image of this?
Somewhere beyond the beach.
If I can find it. Oh, it's already on. Here we are. This motherfucking album is releasing August 7th. So you get that in every single store like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music, because we have that. And we've taken over. I just realized this now when I looked on the Peeps topic page for the music. We took over an old band, and sorry but not sorry, you know. It's YouTube's and Muse's system, so I can't
do anything about that, mate. Sorry.
1v1 IRL. Nah, I'm pussy, mate. I'm too much of a pussy. Sorry, Boa. Where's the Lo-Fi Vibe CP? Nope. In fact, no, I'm gonna play a track that's already released for the fucking thingy. This one. Happiness. This one's already out there, so I don't have to worry about it. Flipped. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. You wanna clip me being a pussy? That's fine. It's fine. At least, people know. As you can see by these. No guns. This one. Oh shit. As you see these, there's no flex, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's literally nothing. Look. Nothing, brother. Nothing. No guns, invest in real guns. Exercise, that's what I do. I'm in the UK, I can't do that, sorry.
Because, it's the UK, there's no guns here. I'm sorry about that, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's, everything in this stream anyway. Like, bad news, game's cancelled, and the law's coming to a halt. So that's all the bad news I have. But the main bad news is I get no motivation now. There's no motivation to work on anything. You have gun, pew pew. Is there a laser gun? Ah. Give me a laser gun. Where's my gun? Here it is. I got a gun. It's my gun. This song sounds something I'd listen to sleep. Meaning it's good. You know what? It's something I made, Boa, so... kind of curious, how do you find the peeps? Did they reach out to you, or the other way around? I joined Nikki's server. I joined in an Among Us session, and guess what? It's hip beep bobbity beep. I did music for Nikki, and then here we are. It's just weird. Yeah. Boa, this is my gun. We got an aim function. You can aim already. You can fire, and plus it has custom-made flashbangs and grenades. Flashbang, grenade. Yes, I play COD. Sue me. Don't sue the peeps. Sue Brandon b.b.b. for £1 only. Yep, there is major confusion. Was like, oh, did you reach out? No, I didn't. In terms of put that gun down, baby. I will find you. What the fuck? I'm so fucking sorry. Just for YouTube's sake, this is a Xbox controller, alright? As you see, Xbox logo, not sponsored. Not sponsored, see? Xbox logo right here. In terms of, I found out the peeps. I didn't really find out about the peeps until I actually joined, so... I was just thinking about the FNF music you made and saw this. Bruh. Nerf, you got a lot. Plus, also, should I announce it here? No, I'll announce on the peeps. Okay, never mind. FBI, open up. Get down! Bah, 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 bah. Get down. Bah, 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 bah. Hey, hello, b.b.b's Halo. b.b.b is pissed. Xbox FPS. Xbox first person shooter. Imagine me playing Halo, bruh. Imagine me in a Halo game. That's weird. That'd be a weird one to think about. Also, in terms of gameplay stuff on the channel, expect me to play Sonic Mania and Cuphead on here. Sonic Mania and Cuphead. Those two games. But no, not Sonic Mania, that's for the b.b.b channel. Shit, I was wrong about that. Well, you expect to see Cuphead on here. And you'll expect to see... What games do I have that I can actually play on here? Sorry ladies and gentlemen, I'm failing you lot already. So I know Cuphead's going to be a game on here. What's the other one? Cuphead DLC is hard, I refuse to play that. I don't have enough money to pay for that. I don't have the DLC, Boa. And I want the DLC. I want to play the DLC, it looks so fun, and I don't have the money to do that. I want to play the DLC so bad. But I have to wait until I get paid, which is next month. Or later this month, I don't fucking know. It sucks. When you want to play a game, but you don't have the money. And if you want to play DLC and you don't have the money, you're fucked. I want to play. I could plug, guys. That comment just reminds me of this. I can plug. Just... Yeah. So expect gameplay on here from me. It's Cuphead, and if I actually get the DLC. But when I actually do post the first episode, you will expect to see that as well. And if I am feeling fruity, you will expect to see Deltarune and Undertale. Bear in mind, I did do like a first part of it on a live stream ages ago, but I'm gonna redo that, delete that stream, and do the entire game as a recording instead of a stream. So you will get the same thing. Plus, it's more fun. So, and if I am feeling a bit more fruity, then I will play some of the Final Fantasy Freddy's games. Ride or die for my Discordians. Christ. Error 404 subscribers not found. You know what? No subscribers. Look at it, 404 subscribers. Where have they gone? I am cringe. Leave me alone. So yeah, that's all our stuff I have for today's stream, sadly. I'll be back with some gameplay. Don't think of this as the end for the lore and the projects. No. There's still plenty more that I want to do, so don't worry about it. And in gameplays, you'll expect more from me after the lore's finished. You'll see nothing but gameplay and music, so that's fun. Yeah. There's gonna be a video on the 25th. That's lore related, and that'll be the Hava Files extended cut. And then a week after that, there'll be... No. Of course you screenshot that face, Nerf. I know you for... I've known you since I've known Gren. Bruh. Do you want another face to... Do you want another face to fucking... Screenshot? I got one. There you go. Or should I go this way? There you go. There's some more faces for you to screenshot, Nerf. Make those memes, alright? Make those memes, man. It's fine. They dipped. Ah, they didn't fall through. You fucking mate. Yep. So yeah, I am going to go now and work on some shit. And All I can say is like, subscribe, all that stuff. If you do end up liking, you know, some of the stuff you might like on here, make sure you subscribe. And if you're not subscribed and you always come back on the regular, make sure you subscribe as well so you don't miss a single upload. And ring the bell, like, comment as well, please. They'll shoot me if you don't. Tuesday. Him. That's the they. He will shoot me. He can't do anything. He's a fucking puppy. Yeah. So I'm gonna go now. For enough of the falling stuff. Alright, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, to Orville, to answer your question, how are you? I forgot to say I'm doing spectacular. I'm doing fine. So Orville, your question has not been missed. I just had no knowledge of it until now. So in a bit, guys.
It's time me to fucking leave now.